Rodriguez attacks immediately, goes to the front. He's got to attack this descent. They are locked together.
Oh, that was a bit wide.
Attack of Tadej Pogačar behind. Is he going to catch him? No. Rodriguez wins his first ever state Tour de France. 6 seconds goes to Pogačar, 4 seconds goes to Vingegaard.
Who is Carlos Rodriguez? Rodriguez, the young Spanish rider, has been having a breakthrough Tour de France, sitting, as of stage 15, in 3rd place on the GC, after only Pogačar and Vingegaard. Rodriguez is currently best of the rest. He has proved the last man able to stay with Pogačar and Vingegaard, and he even managed to steal a stage win from them when they were too busy marking each other on stage 14. His achievements are even more impressive when you consider that at only 22, he is the second youngest rider in the race after the American Quinn Simmons. This video is going to look at where he came from and what we can expect in the future from this young Spanish talent. At the age of 13, Rodriguez participated in BMX, already honing his technical skills. He was a strong young rider, winning races in Spain on the road in the under-16 category. Rodriguez was good enough that he became part of the Alberto Contador Foundation team for the 2018 season. The team later became the Iolo Cometa development team. The team gave Rodriguez the opportunity to showcase himself at the biggest junior races. Notably, he achieved a 6th place in Paris-Roubaix Junior and 2 victories in the Spanish National Time Trial Championships. These results caught the eye of the Ineos Grenadiers, who he signed for in 2020 at the age of only 18 years old. He had a quiet first couple of seasons at Ineos, with the only victory he took being on stage 9 of the Tour de l'Avenir, the mini Tour de France for riders under 23. Rodriguez continued to get stronger in 2022, winning the Spanish National Championships and a stage of the Tour of the Basque Country. 2022 was also the year of his first Grand Tour, the Vuelta a España. He took a 4th place in the time trial, proving his ability in this discipline, which is an important factor in a complete Grand Tour rider. Rodriguez went on to achieve an impressive 7th place in the final GC, a very promising result for a 21-year-old in his first Grand Tour. Rodriguez further showed his strength with the 5th place in Lombardia later in the season. Rodriguez had a strong start to the 2023 season, although a victory still remained elusive. But the big goal this year for him was the Tour de France. Rodriguez rode consistently the first 2 weeks, riding himself into 4th on GC. Then came the legendary stage 14. Pogačar and Vingegaard engaged in a ferocious battle for overall victory, with only 9 seconds separating the 2 riders. Rodriguez was the last man other than Yates to keep up with the 2 Tour de France champions. He eventually got dropped, but as Pogačar and Vingegaard began to slow down and play the mental games, Rodriguez came back just after the final climb. He attacked straight away on the descent using his strong technical skills. This incredible performance left him in 3rd place on the general classification of the Tour. As of the writing of this video, he is on the 2nd rest day of the Tour de France with a time trial tomorrow. Rodriguez has a strong time trial and he has proved his strength consistently. This leads me to believe that he is capable of finishing on the podium this year in his first ever Tour. But for me, a more important question is, can he win the Tour? This year is his first ever Tour at 22 and he is performing at this standard. So surely he can be even more impressive after a couple more years to improve and gain experience. I have no doubt that he can be an incredible Grand Tour rider, but can he ever reach the level of Pogačar and Vingegaard? He has a strong team around him and loads of talent, but the competition is harder than ever. Comment down below what you think Rodriguez is capable of and whether you think he is going to podium this year's Tour.
Being here was a dream. Getting a victory is incredible in the best race of the world. Is something I've always wanted to achieve. Now I got a victory, so yeah, super happy.